So I am live. Self subscription. Nah, you're right. You're alright, mate. But let's see what my volume is saying first. Let's check it out. So are we sounding all good? Yeah. So are we sounding all good? Yeah. Sweet. So we're going to be reacting to scary doorbell court moments, or whatever you want to call it. Off to a great start, as you can see. Wow.
Welcome to Creep.
Seems like we can expect a lot.
We'll be looking at 30 creepiest moments caught on a doorbell camera. A man in a hoodie approached a camera in Smithtown, New York, and snatched it. The owner asked the man what he wanted, and the man replied that he had returned to his room and closed the door.
What do you want?
Peace.
Too late for that.
What?
Too late for that.
Too late?
Too late for what?
When you stole from me, you started your own war. Too late for that.
No, what did I miss? What did he steal?
So it's too late for peace?
You had a chance at peace. You had that night, you could have made peace by bringing my shit back you stole. When you stole from me, you started your own war.
So we are at war, according to you?
What is going on?
Good night, sir.
Is he his neighbor? Is this motherfucker playing Lion King right now? What is going on?
Well, if this blue doesn't ring, I guess that means you're hearing this?
You speak.
Okay, so there's wine, cheese, and crackers across the hall if you're interested.
So bro said he started a war. He's like, fuck that. Can't have some cheese and crackers, man. It's all
He
good.
returned with a towel wrapped over his head and something sticky affixed to the camera to shake the video.
That's a ghost. It's a ghost.
The owner called the cops and filed charges against the neighbor, who was later arrested. This individual is the epitome of a bad neighbor. Raymond Hawkins, 45,
Put lube over
opened
it.
the door to a delivery driver
Dirty
dropping
bastard.
off a parcel on May 1st, 2020. When Raymond went to pick up the gift, the delivery man attacked him with a knife.
What?
Three more masked men pursued Raymond and his wife from behind, muffled cries echoing from the house as they struggled.
Yo! Hey, yo! I don't even know what I'm doing in that situation. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to my missus, but I'm running. I'm running. If I can get out that back door, I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm not sticking around for that shit. Nah. Hey, yo. He's got Larry. No, not Larry. Go back for Larry.
Anthony Lascelles was detained, while Christopher Sargent was
Nah, bruv.
aggravated
Nah, they left Larry.
weapon in
That's
his-
crazy.
The
The
other
fuck
two
you gonna
suspects
leave Larry? What does Larry do to you?
In this video, you can see a young man who appears appears intoxicated, smashing his body into the home wall, groaning loudly along with the loud...
Is that his house? We don't know if that's his house or not. I forgot his keys.
I'm astonished that no one in the home was awakened by it.
Literally. Someone banging at your door like that and you're not going to be awoken by it. Crazy. Crazy. What's he doing now? Nah. That's some zombie shit. We got zombies in this bitch.
And we have no idea what his objectives were. In the middle of the night in Phoenix, Arizona, a man armed with a sword, hammer, and axe entered the porch and began to steal items from the outside patio.
What? I missed it. Did they say where this is? Because if it's in America, you're allowed a weapon in it. Like, everyone's got a weapon in their house. I think a gun versus an axe. I think we know what's going to win, don't we?
A car passes by, but the man ignores it and walks away with his bag of stolen goods and a
Look,
sword
just
under his
not
arm.
even phased.
It is a good thing the homeowners didn't come out to see the armed man in front of the porch, as otherwise things would have taken a more twisted turn.
Bro ain't even phased. Car just drove past and he's just nonchalantly just there, chilling. Minor.
The burglars saw the Ring camera and tried to remove it, but it continued to record. They then broke in and stole a laptop computer, a pocketbook, jewelry, and $3,500.
I bet whoever's laptop that is like, oh no, my
They have
porn.
yet to be apprehended.
What am I gonna do?
This doorbell footage shows a snooping neighbor irritated with the home lawn due to it not meeting...
Does she or does she not look like a Wallace and Gromit character, no?
Hello? Knockity knock, knock, knock. Hello?
The woman starts the conversation with a hello and then proceeds to rant on the lawn, which isn't a big deal.
Hi. Hello?
Have you got
Hi.
some cheese?
Hi.
Preferably some
I'm-
Wensleydale?
I'm the neighbor across the street. I noticed that your... Hello, I noticed that your grass is not standard. Blue.
My grass
I
is
don't know
not
what it
standard.
is, but we have a very...
Woman, if you don't get away from my front door.
It's not like a rule, like an HOA, but everyone on the block has... that they use. I know you came in because I just watched you with your... I watched you come in from the store. Hello. I just like to let you know about...
Yeah, I'm in. I'm just
grass.
choosing not to answer the
I
door to your crazy ass.
on
Move.
my own.
Move from my door, man.
On the ground, I give it to you. I can slide it on the floor if you want.
No, I just want you to come away from my door. Move.
Okay, well, you know what? I don't have a lot to do today, so I can hang here if you want. If you want me to.
The fact that you can do that scares me even more.
Why bother wasting your time like this? And if you have a massive problem with it, you can help the neighbor fix the lawn if it doesn't meet the quote-unquote neighborhood standards. A video from Baton Rouge, Louisiana shows a grandfather walking with his 3-year-old granddaughter when a group of stray pit bulls approaches. He is terrified, but does his
I would
best
be
to
as
get
well.
her to safety before returning outside to ensure the pit bulls leave the area.
Get it done. Go away. Come on, I got you.
See, I get myself bit by kicking the dog or something like that. Do you know what I mean? Like in fear.
No, you get inside.
I don't want to hear no rubbish about, you kick a dog. You're joking me. Them dogs will rip me to pieces in
The resident was
seconds.
roused by a notice that their doorbell had identified a visitor, but found
Why?
nothing
Why?
after reviewing
Why?
the
Why is this a
After
thing?
rechecking the app, the Redditor received more warnings and was confronted with this frightening image. It is difficult to discern whether the individual is male or female, but the shape and distance of the person's eyes are very concerning. It is not something anyone wants to see at their home door in this day and age. The 2016 deadly climbs craze was likely caused by a clown-costumed person approaching the front door. The person can be seen tilting their head and walking up to the door almost the entire time, staring directly into the camera.
What in the name of it, the clown, is going on here? This is ridiculous. I remember when this was a bit of a craze.
The Ring doorbell
Like, I don't quite understand why it was all of a sudden. It just sprung up. I don't know what actually started it off, but I remember it happening. Like, they just kept on. Like, there was loads of videos going up of like clowns standing in the street. Clowns standing like down like dark like wooded areas and like things like that. Like I don't know what started it, but it just spawned from nowhere, absolutely nowhere, and it was just one of them stupidness there. But yeah, man, that was mental, and I don't know what the need for it was. There was no reason for it. What, just to scare people, and then all of a sudden it stopped. I think something happened actually. I think one of them must have got hurt or something, like really bad, and sent a message to the rest of them going, maybe we shouldn't be doing this. Maybe we shouldn't be terrifying the absolute living out of random people. We're in America, everyone carries guns. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Yeah, crazy.
Pulling a random individual on the uploader's property, riding his bike and digging through the person's belongings.
Can I help you?
He trying to steal your shit. You can't help him unless you're gonna give him your shit. He don't want nothing from you.
When asked if he can help, the biker throws a yellow folder onto the ground, which
He
are
don't want a
documents
thing from
the
you.
owner received in mail. The biker then exits the person's property with his bike and pedals away.
God.
This video was taken at 5 a.m. on October 2nd, 2022, and shows 3 guys standing in front of a house's front door, wielding weapons and wearing masks similar to those in the purge. As one of them notices the doorbell camera, he places his hand over it for the movie's duration. When the homeowner notices the motion detection notifications on his phone, he turns on the speaker and attempts to figure out who is on his front porch.
Who is you and what do you want?
Hello? 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 Hello?
How funny would it be if the guys that go,
When the men do
"Hi,
not
my name's
respond,
Carl. I'm trying to
the
sell you
homeowner
car insurance."
Many assume they were attempting to entice the homeowner into opening the door so they could rob him, but why not try to persuade him to come to the door? When he rang the doorbell, they most likely attempted to pick the lock.
No, the
key was
mask
covered
was a good touch because that's definitely going to
They
convince him to
intended
come to
once
the
they
front
get
door,
inside.
obviously.
A Ring camera captured doorbell footage in an apartment in Atlanta, Georgia, of a man
Boy,
trying to open
want
the
some
door
fruit with
the
that, Mo?
camera.
What are you putting in his sock? Is that his house or is he just trying the door?
Unfortunately, the door was locked and the man gave up trying to break it in a matter of seconds and
Good.
walked away. This is a lazy thief who failed not to appear suspicious. A disturbing Ring surveillance footage shows a young mother leaving her 3-month-old son at a stranger's home in Deltona, Florida.
What?
Police were able to locate the mother, identified as Melissa Kelly, 33, and she has been charged with child neglect and unlawful abandonment of a kid.
Damn straight.
Pushed the baby in the door and walked away.
Kelly said she couldn't care for the infant due to scabies. and
No, this
infectious
is
itches.
nowadays how you get a babysitter. She was coming back. She was definitely coming back for her baby.
Yeah, I said, so you're abandoning your baby.
What's her name?
I don't know her name. I have no idea who she is.
She also stated that her daughter is dating the baby's father, but the homeowner was unaware.
Was that necessary for that woman to start crying down the phone? Like, it's not like she has to keep the baby now. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's been dropped off on her porch. It's not like she has to keep it. Like, she's only well upset. She started crying down the phone. Don't worry. Half an hour. Well, no, in the police, an hour. And then that baby's not going to be your problem no more. They'll turn up, take the baby, and you can go back to sleep. Not a problem.
Of her
No
daughter's
need to cry.
relationship with her father.
She said, your daughter is dating this baby's daddy.
Child welfare officials have taken custody of the baby. Ring doorbell camera footage captured a woman tugging on a doorknob and beating on the window of a stranger's home on July 6, 2018.
See the intruder backing up and throwing the full force of her body into the window. It breaks. Then she pulls out the screen and reaches in. The homeowner screams.
What is going on?
Literally what is going on?
Hi.
Hi.
Do you live here?
No, I don't.
So why are you banging on the door?
Because my friend was there.
Hannah Nakagawa, a first-grade teacher, was detained and suspected of being inebriated. Her father showed up at the house, and her daughter attempted to enter and apologize to the woman. A doorbell camera and social networks can be lifesavers for people, protecting themselves from intruders, such as a Phoenix woman who witnessed a man successfully kicking down her door, and a woman helping him initiate the robbery. The homeowner was shocked and thought they were looking for homes for sale, but they had cruel intentions. It is unknown if they were ever caught. This doorbell video of a random woman in Vallejo, California, was caught tipping over a
Carol
rat
from The
trap and
Walking
ringing
Dead.
the doorbell. She then left, leaving rubber bands on the door handle, showing them to the doorbell camera, and dumping plants all over the place.
Maybe she thought it was her boss's house. That prick wouldn't give me a pay rise, fuck you.
It is unclear if the woman was drunk or mentally ill. This man's doorbell
Both.
camera captured a mysterious figure, walking down the sidewalk across the street. After reviewing the footage, the homeowner asked a neighbor with a camera to check their footage, but their footage didn't reveal the figure walking down the sidewalk. Is this a camera trick or a sign of the paranormal?
No, paranormal.
Sometimes
Fucking
doorbell
ghost.
cameras have to be in the presence of
100% a ghost. There's no
not
two
to
ways about
pursue
it.
and invade, as we see in the following clip where these two men had the intention to try and break into this house, but were scared away because the homeowner had a Ring doorbell.
That sounds like a lot of dogs, but they're little. You can tell they're little dogs. Should we? They're deep in it, and they're going, should we? I can kick 3 chihuahuas before 5 bite me.
Can prevent break-ins altogether. A doorbell camera caught a man chatting to himself while wielding a machete outside a stranger's door.
Oh yeah, no, that's going to encourage me to come to the door.
He appears to be speaking to someone while saying he is allowed to wield the blade. The man stays for a few moments before leaving and is likely under the influence. If in this situation, it would be best to call the cops.
Yep.
The homeowner.
Or if you've got one yourself, you always got it on you.
Some
The
of the
blicky.
comments mentioned that the
You just
snake
pop,
is
pop,
looking
pop,
for
pop,
warm
pop through the
shelter,
door, you know what
as
I
they
mean?
cannot make their own body heat. It is a good thing no one was there to witness the snake on the door, as otherwise everyone knows what could have happened.
So that's one good thing you can say about the UK, right? We never wake up with like a snake on your doorbell.
Showing a male hooded figure peering into
This
the
is a fake
homeowner's
friend.
house windows at the middle of the night. He then starts to leave, probably because he couldn't find anything interesting to steal or harm.
Nope, no way in. How about the back door? Yeah, look at the camera. Smile. It's too late.
Can I help?
Yeah, you see? They on your ass.
There is no further
Because
report,
the hello?
but we hope no one was harmed.
Leaflets?
The owner is safe and sound.
You giving up
A
leaflets?
Reddit user's doorbell camera obtained footage of a man talking and
Oh,
babbling.
how much do you wish that you got a function on the
He then
doorbell?
knocks and rings
Poke
the
him in the eye.
doorbell, jiggling the doorknob and opening the window, while moaning and whispering to himself.
Okay, I was fucking with my dog, Fido.
Fido. Man said Fido.
You don't have to get all like that and stuff, honey. You know,
We could be friends. At my door at this
As
time
the
of
homeowner
night.
threatens to contact
Lost
the
your
cops,
mind.
the man becomes defensive and claims he is hunting for his dog Fido. The homeowner was at work when he received a doorbell camera notification and was startled when he opened it to see a woman approaching the camera. She was either possessed or drunk, but the homeowner hopes she doesn't do anything
Possessed.
like this again and seeks psychological help for whatever is going on in her mind.
Definitely possessed.
The video's for theft charges or if she got help for her odd behavior. Some people are just plain weird. Doorbell footage captured a man trying to steal a doorbell camera in Fresno, California.
Leave my doorbell alone, prick.
2019. He took out a tool and tried to loosen it, but it wouldn't budge.
Fixed on there pretty good, boy.
He was more successful in the second clip, where he yanked the camera off and stuffed it into a bag. In the third movie, he was unsuccessful and had a backpack full of doorbell cameras.
Oh, in the trilogy. Bro went home and was like, I've got to get this doorbell. I've got to get it.
As far as I know, this individual was never apprehended. This video shows a man heading to a front door in the middle of the night, but instead of knocking or ringing the bell, he pretends to do so.
Do you know what that is? That has got a whole can of nope. Nope. Not a chance.
The headlights of a car are clear, and the driver is forcing the man to walk up to the homeowner and talk to him for what appears to be a sinister reason. It appears that the driver wants the man to look for someone named Matt, who could have been forced to rob the house, but didn't want to do it, so he faked the whole situation and claimed that no man lived there. To this day, the driver's true motives are unclear. On a night in September 2021, a homeowner received
That's
a
the white Power
suspicious
Ranger.
knock on his door. Upon opening his phone and looking at his doorbell camera, he saw teenagers identifying as CPD or Columbus Police Department. The video shows the man in the front holding a firearm, and the house sitter would eventually access the doorbell camera speaker to question him further.
You got the blicky on
Can
him.
I help you? CPD, we need to ask you a couple questions. I'm sorry? CPD, we need to ask you a couple questions. May you please step to the front door, please?
You so much manners. We've got to open the door now. Got to trust them.
Can I see a badge?
Yeah, show me a badge.
Please step to the door, please, sir. I don't have to show you a badge, sir.
Well, if you don't identify yourself,
The homeowner
man's not coming to the door. Especially when you're stood there looking like the white Power Ranger with your hood on, balaclava around your face and that.
Two would try again to
Not
get
a
the
chance.
homeowner to
Not
open
a
the door,
chance.
But when that failed, they would flee before the real cops arrived.
CPD, open the door.
Wasn't that the guy that was stood behind him?
It is unknown if both of them were ever identified.
Turns out they were
On
both
July
police.
27th, 2022,
What the-
doorbell news
what is my
posted
guy
this
doing now?
video. Using a large
Uncle,
butcher knife, this man
put that
is
knife away.
attempting to open a
Go home.
mailbox. Nobody is awake at 1 o'clock in the morning. He takes a careful look here and there before picking up the mailbox lock. He tries to unlock the mailbox, but only manages to pick up the lock after stabbing it numerous times with the knife. He steals the parcel and walks away, since there is a cosmetics kit in the mailbox. That was one large knife. I'm excited to see what he does with this makeup kit. A doorbell camera captured this footage, in which a guy
Looks
tries
like a
to
hitman.
open the door, steals the mail, and then claims he is in the wrong house.
Yeah, you are. I don't know you.
Why are you in my mailbox?
Oh, I'm sorry, I got the wrong address.
Yeah, I can see it too.
Move from my door, dickhead. Move from my door. Come away from my door, you idiot. You're blatantly just lurking for no apparent reason and doing absolutely no good. Come away from my door. It's America. I got the blicky on me. You know what I mean?
Apologized and fled. Fortunately, the housekeeper caught him in time, as his intentions were not pure. In this video, we see a horrifying scene as a man, who appears to be disoriented, attempts to enter this woman's house with...
God, it's Harry Enfield.
Who is it?
This is a little demon.
Who?
A little demon.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. It's alright.
He presses the doorbell while breaking in. The landlord then asks who he is.
There's a lot of
The guy
glass
slurs
around
his
there.
words and appears disoriented. Because the woman didn't understand what he was saying, she apologized, to which he answered, "Sorry. Don't be sorry. It's all fine." He looks creepily into the camera as he tries to get in. He is then scared off when a lady in the house threatens him. Surprisingly, after the cop examines the film, he is not arrested because the event did not fit the criteria for a crime. Hold on to our final clip, which is the most scary...
Yeah, no, you're allowed to go to a door and start trying to open it with a knife. That's not against the law. Do that all the time.
Out on our creepiest videos. This video is about a potential break-in, filmed from a Ring doorbell camera in New York.
Did I not tell you to turn the music down? All this for an Amazon package.
Late at night,
Livid.
a man without a shirt breaks into a residence and smashes the door down. As you can see, he forced his way inside the residence, took a parcel from inside, and fled. He appeared disoriented or under the influence, and there is no record of whether he was charged with this offense, because he stole a potentially vital package and destroyed property.
Oh, thank you for the like,
so much for watching.
Owen.
Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications bell so you can stay updated with our latest videos.
Oh my god!
Oh well. Okay, so we are going to wrap it up there. This was literally just a quick stream.
In Staten Island, New York, a guy
So I've
singled
got a
out
recording of
someone's
it.
car parked in their driveway
And
began
hopefully
attacking
we'll
it
do
with
some
a
more
tool
soon.
or something similar.
Till then, be good. Don't do anything I wouldn't. Doesn't leave a lot of room to be fair, so